Hey Transformers, we're joined by a very special guest. Her name is Elizabeth Crump. We knew each other way back when I first had my conversion in the faith, and she's involved with the CCO. She's also works for Life Restoration Ministries, and she's probably edited a ton of podcasts. So she's nothing new with doing these interview calls or testimonials. So we have Liz here. She's going to be sharing with us a little bit of her journey working with our program, her journey of going from not really prioritizing her health to now she's all in and getting great results and toning up and building really positive habits. And she's going to share with us her results and hopefully inspire more of you guys to take action and improve your fitness and nutrition. So Liz, thanks for coming on. We're super excited to have you and get to know your story. And so first question I have for you, Liz, is before you started our program, like what were some of the struggles? Like where were you with your fitness?
Yeah, so yeah, thanks for having me on because this is I don't usually I'm not in front of the podcast. I'm editing podcasts, so this is different. But yeah, no, I'm excited to share my story. So before I came onto the program, I'd been going through kind of the last 2 years of COVID, like we all have, and I gained quite a bit of weight, actually more than I realized. But kind of like I wasn't exercising. I was working from home, so I'm sitting a lot. I wasn't going out for enough walks, and I used to be a lot more fit, like go for hikes and stuff. But I never was really into going to the gym. So with COVID, I just felt like I was working a lot more, staying at home. And some of the stress meant like I was, I love my chocolates, I love my sweets, and so I was eating a lot of that and not really eating balanced meals, just more comfort food. So there was a bit of a breaking point where I bought a bridesmaid's dress for a friend's wedding, and then by the time the wedding came, I had to get it tailored, like get it fitted, and there was almost like no room to like let it out anymore, and it was like really uncomfortable when I was wearing it even, and it just was one of those things I couldn't believe it. Like I think the weight crept up on me, and it was a really sobering moment. So yeah, I was looking for a solution and saw you guys, and so that's when I came on.
Awesome, awesome. Well, glad you're able to join our program and transform your life. And totally not your fault. Like it's normal to put on some extra weight. A lot of us have with COVID. It's made it tough to go to the gym. We're working from home now. We're getting less steps, more of a sedentary lifestyle. So totally not your fault. But yeah, sometimes our clothes can be a wake up call, right? When we reach for the back of the closet. Oh my goodness, I used to fit this 6 months ago or a year ago, and now it's barely fitting. And so for a lot of people, that's enough for them to take action and improve your fitness. And sometimes, people they'll try to do it on their own, or sometimes, they'll kind of yo-yo up and down. But you're like, nope, I want to do this program. I've seen the proof on social media. I've seen some of my friends do this program, and so after jumping in, like Liz, like what are you liking so far in the program? Like, what are some of the healthy habits that you're building?
Hmm. Well, I'll go back to like the very first week on the program. I remember you telling me like we have these 7 a.m. workouts or 6 p.m. and I realized 7 a.m. is really the only time that I could make it. And I thought there's no way I can get up. There's no way I can do an hour workout first thing in the morning. And I got up every morning that week, and I was really like I surprised myself. So I think one of the biggest things I've learned is like if I want something enough, there's like discipline that I can grow in, and I've become a more disciplined person, and that extends into like what I'm choosing to eat. Like I now can say like no to things that are not healthy for me. When I go into the fridge, like when I'm grocery shopping, I'm not grabbing the quick hitters. I'm not grabbing just the comfort foods. And I've realized like I enjoy vegetables more than I thought I would. Like I can eat a
Yes.
salad, that kind of thing. But like so between the eating, learning how to eat well, like that has been huge. And then just the workouts are having them accessible like they are, and then being able to go and work out every day. It's like I can't believe still that I can do that, and it's like
Yeah, that's a
it's a
huge
good part of my
change.
lifestyle. And when I'm not working out, when I miss one, I like notice it too. And so yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, like, doing something every day is actually easier than doing it a couple times during the week, because you get into that daily flow, that daily rhythm, almost like brushing your teeth, right? It's not like, when do I feel like brushing my teeth? Maybe on a Tuesday at 3, or I got busy, I'll do it on a Friday instead. But if it's like, nope, morning, I'm going to be brushing my teeth, evening, brushing my teeth, you get into that daily habit, and then you don't have to think about it anymore. And especially for you, it's just 7 a.m., you wake up, you do your workout, it just becomes part of your morning and part of your routine. And that habit, it's very, very difficult to start, but once you get into it, it's easy, you just keep going. And then, with working out online, some people have never tried it before, and going to the gym is great, but for me, like, when I got a gym membership, like, I remember, like, going just once, even though I paid for the whole year. And going to the gym can be a lot scary for a lot of people. It can be intimidating and not knowing what to do and having people look at you. And so just working out from the comfort of your home can be very convenient for a lot of people, especially with COVID, especially with people that are already, working from home, they're used to it. And then having the live sessions and not thinking about what exercise you're doing, and having that whole community support you, and we're all doing the exercise together, can be very, very fun. And so, yeah, you surprise yourself by waking up early and building up that discipline and learning what to eat and when to eat, how much to eat, improving your nutrition. And so you've really gone through like a 180, 360 transformation, and you saw some really, really solid results really early on. And then now, you're heading into a new milestone. And so share with us your weight loss milestones. Like, what are your results so far with us, Liz?
Yes. Well, yeah, I was shocked again at the beginning that the weight just kept coming off. I had tried on my own. Like, I thought that before the program, I thought that if I just kind of cut out sweets, like that might be enough. And then I was getting frustrated, still not really seeing results. And just with the adjustments that the program puts into place, means you can still eat the food that you love, but you're eating in the right portions. And it just, like, the weight started coming off. So I'm like 1 pound away from 30 right now,
That's
losing 30.
where
So I think we said when the video comes out, I'm sure I'll have hit that 30 mark. Uh, which means, yeah, I went from a size 12 to a size 8, and
oh
the
my
size
goodness,
8 is like almost starting to feel loose. And
nice
that's
work.
where I like started from, kind of pre-COVID, and now I feel like I'm even in probably better shape than I was like pre-COVID. So it's been huge, and it's
That's
been
incredible.
amazing to me.
How long did it take you?
So to get to this point, I just completed my 3rd month. And but within 2 months I was already at 20. So it's about 10 pounds a month. Yeah. So 3.
Incredible. So 30 pounds in 12 weeks, and you dropped 2 whole dress sizes, almost 3 dress sizes, because the one you're in is slowly getting too loose. So super proud of you, Liz. Like, you're the one that put in all the hard work, right? We can guide you, but without the right attitude, without the buy-in, without being coachable, you don't get the results, right? So you did all the hard work with the right guidance. So super proud of you. And so for everyone, like, watching this video, they're inspired by you, they want to take action, like, where were you on that, like, action threshold? Like, you've probably seen some of the testimonials before joining the program. I know you followed me on social media for a bit. What led you to, like, okay, I'm sort of interested, to, like, you know what, I'm gonna book a call, and let's see what this program has in store for me? Like, what was that decision making process for you?
Yeah, well, it was a testimony actually that moved me. Like, I saw somebody that I follow online as well, who had lost, I think it was 20 pounds at that point. And seeing the before and after photo that he posted, I just thought, oh wow, like that's possible in 2 months or something.
Who was
And I
that? I'm
went like,
curious.
pardon?
Who was that?
It was
Do you
Clay
remember?
Emu.
Clay, yeah. Clay's
Yeah, so
famous.
yeah, I know, right? He's brought a lot of people in, I think, and yeah, he inspired me just seeing a post of his, and I thought, wow, like this actually works. Like, I want that for my life. So yeah, that kind of moved me to take the first steps. And I think to anyone who's like wondering, should they take that first step? What's it all about? I mean, a big thing that moved me as well was just setting up an initial call with you. When you sent me just kind of that quick hitter list, like, here's a couple of our resources, I was really impressed by all the things that you're providing already, like explaining portion control, explaining how the body metabolizes different things. Like, this was educational and stuff that seemed basic, but that I realized I didn't really know or I wasn't really practicing. And so right away, it was practical. Like there was a lot of practical. And the piece of accountability was like the piece that I've been missing too. Like, yes, I'm
Yes.
learning, but I didn't have that accountability. And I'm not self accountable. I tell people all the time, I'm like, I'm not going to go to the gym because I just don't feel like going to the gym, you know. But if there's someone else there telling me, hey, did you go to the gym today or did you do your workout class? Like it does help me a lot. And I need that at this stage. I needed that a lot. So yeah, it takes commitment. You have to be committed to it, but with commitment, you're guaranteed to see results. Like
That's right. That's right. Guaranteed results. We do three things: fitness, nutrition. The missing link for you was the accountability. We're checking in with our clients every single day with their nutrition, with their fitness. And so, if you want to be like Liz, you want to drop 30 pounds, I'll make you a crazy offer. We'll get you there in just 4 months. You'll lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. You multiply that out over 4 months, you'll be down a minimum of 15 to 30 pounds. And if you want to be like Liz, she's probably going to lose more than 30 pounds over her 4 months with us. So very proud of you, Liz. If you want to set up a call with me, drop a message in the chat. You guys know where to find me. I'm all over social media. And also to leave you guys with some goodies, I have my weight loss ebook here. There's some workout tips. There's some recipes in here. My 3-step formula to boost metabolism. If you want a copy of this, comment below me, as in like me, M-E, and I'll make sure to send you one. And if you want to try out our program for 7 days, we have a 7-day trial as well. Comment below PT, as in personal training, and we'll set you up with that. And so Liz, thank you so much for coming on, sharing your story. Super inspiring. Hopefully you'll be able to inspire more people, and we're wishing you all the best of luck moving forward. I know your wedding is coming up, so good luck with that, and keep up all the hard work. We're very proud of you.
thanks, Coach Pat.